Hello, this is Mr. Darshan. I work as an Schools Ambassador in British Council, Nepal. I'm the part of Connecting Classrooms project, where I work along with Mr. Rodulf Sharma under the guidance of Heli Cohen from the UK for the professional partnership. My job is to facilitate and support schools for the implementation of International Schools Award projects and to help them build a sustainable partnership with schools from the UK.
Hello, my name's Tom Evans. I'm head teacher of Martinswood Primary School in Stevenage. And this is Ramchandra, who I have met in person this week, having emailed over the past few weeks. And I was delighted yesterday to visit the school in which Ram works, which is the Himrashmi High School in Kathmandu. And I met many children in Ram's school. And it was a great pleasure to look around, and the children, they were aged 9, 10, 11, had prepared some work for me to look at, to listen to, and it was based around one of the 17 global sustainable learning development goals, and the children had focused particularly on gender equality.
In my understanding, gender equality is like related to our culture, and culture is such a thing that we can't change all of a sudden, and it takes a long time. In the past, comparing to past, we have found improved a lot. Suppose in the past there was a system like boys for private school, girls for public school, or let's say boys for school, girls for no school. That was the system, and the thing has been changed around. I guess it's gender equality we should work on, and we would love to see the practices from the UK, what are being done, and so that we can adopt some good practices too. And slowly I hope, more hopeful that we can bring a little change. That's the thing.
I have to admit that when I first expressed an interest in this project, I had no idea which country we would be partnered with. Andrew came along to a local head teachers meeting and he explained how he would like to put together a bid for participation in the British Council project, and it could be any of a number of schools with which the British Council were working with those countries. So I went into it thinking this would be good for my school, this would be good for us to develop that international dimension to our studies. And then, to be perfectly honest, when we heard it was Nepal, I felt we'd hit the jackpot, because Nepal is one of those countries you hear so much about, and I have friends who've visited Nepal and I felt very jealous of them. And I suppose I had a fairly superficial knowledge of Nepal. In fact, when I did an assembly as a whole school with over 600 children present, we knew 3 things about Nepal, which I thought was very shameful and really convinced me of the need to develop a partnership with another country.
The Nepal country just seemed the perfect sort of place to come, because although it's so rich in culture, so rich in all different aspects of life, we didn't actually know a lot about it. So instead of pairing with other countries that are perhaps closer or that we know more about, we wanted to really go for somewhere that we could learn a lot from, and to then spread that out across all of Stevenage with the other schools that aren't in it yet, and then probably across our county of Hertfordshire.
सामु सबै कुरा माइनर भइदियो तिम्रो सामु सबै कुरा माइनर भइदियो यो दिलमा तिम्रै नाम फाइनल भइदियो यो दिलमा तिम्रै नाम फाइनल भइदियो मैले त खोजेकै हो रोक्न आफूलाई मैले त खोजेकै हो